Ashton United TV, it's a great one today. We've just won 5-2 away at Mickleover. And Jody, what a performance, great team effort. What were your thoughts on the game?
Really enjoyed it. It was a very, very good performance, very good away performance, which is what we've been putting together this season. We've been done very well away from home. We've struggled more often than not at home with our performances, but went 2-0 up in control. Didn't really see where they were going to get back into the game, if I'm perfectly honest, and then we've had a mad 2 minutes. I think it potentially was a foul on Dave Carnell for the first goal, and there's a bit of confusion about the message that we sent on who was doing the edge of the box as well. Obviously the ball's come out and the lad smashed it in on the edge of the box, so disappointing goal to give away. And then obviously they got the tails up a little bit, and they've got the second goal, which is I thought was a dagger to my heart. But the lads responded absolutely brilliantly, kept playing the football, and obviously we scored 3 good goals to finish them off late on in the game. So really, really pleasing. It would have been a travesty really if we'd have gone away without a win today. I thought we were well worth our win, and we could have been probably 3 or 4 up before they'd even scored. We've missed a couple of one-on-ones, a couple of little decisions that we've probably got wrong in the box as well, that would have given us good opportunities in front of the goal. So overall it's a really pleasing day and a great response, not only from coming 2-2, getting back to 2-2, but also the last week where we've lost 3 games. It's helped. Obviously we've brought 4 new players into the squad today. Obviously Dave Carnell coming back, Will Beasley at left back, Nico Evangelos has come in as well. We have had one more, Jack Dyche has come back in today. All 4 of them have been different class, and I said to the lads before the game, we've not been stretching teams as much as we can do in the last 3 games, and I think that's been a contributing factor to us not being able to play the football that we like to play, because there's not enough space in there overall coming towards the ball. And I thought the front 3 today were unplayable at times. Yeah, exactly. The movement was very good. They took up very good positions. They were a threat in behind, which allowed us to create space in the midfield as well, because they were worried about our pace, so they sat a little bit deeper. So that allowed space for Teddy Leasy to come into as well. So it was a perfect away performance, as I said, up to bar that 2 minutes, mad 2 minutes really, where we've conceded 2 goals.
Just how happy were you today to come in? Obviously we made the new signings, got players coming in with a full squad for once. Do you feel like this could be the basis now to kick off?
Yeah, we've got another. Obviously, still got 3 out who had considered that they'll be coming back into the squad. Obviously, I don't think John Pritchard's far away, and he's had a really good start to the season. So he broke his ankle, so I'm looking forward to getting him back. Will Beasley's obviously on a dual reg, so he's not our player, he's Jody's player. But obviously Nico Evangelos has come in today, and I thought he was superb.
He was outstanding.
Yeah, he's superb. He's been a threat throughout the game. He's scored one, he's set one up. His positional play was good, out of possession and in possession. He picked up some really good areas that were difficult to mark. So it was a really, really pleasing debut from him. Will Beasley, I thought, had a little bit of a shaky start. It looked like he was obviously lacking games, but he grew into the game as the second half wore on, and I thought he did very well in the second half as well. So really pleased to him. Great having Dave Carnell back in between the sticks. He's
so commanding at the
back, it's more to do with his communication, and his obviously gives the back 4 a sense of calm at times as well. He organises them. His kicking's good. His positional sense is good. He comes for crosses. So he's been a massive miss. No disrespect to obviously the keepers that we've had in, but Dave Carnell is obviously a step up from those, and I think he'll win us. They say good keepers get you 10-15 points a season. I think he'll do that for us.
So moving on to Tuesday's game, we're at home to Warrington, and obviously we've got a full squad, we've got a good run of form, obviously that deadly front 3. Do you think we can finally kick this home like a bit of voodoo?
Yeah, I know. I just don't know what it is, to be honest with you, because we approach the games the same way. We've tried to get at them today. I thought they've set up with 3 centre backs in the first half, and our front 3 have torn them to pieces. They pulled them into areas where they don't want to be. And I thought probably suited us today. They weren't the most mobile, and we've been able to exploit that with getting spaces in behind. So the approach will be the same on Tuesday against Warrington, but for some reason, we've not quite hit the heights that we have away from home. I can't quite put my finger on it. I'm hoping that we've got more options now. We've been able to bring Tom Eckersley back into the squad today, and he's come on for the last half hour for Nicky Platt. For no other reason really than they've got, he's a 6'+ lad. They've got Land of the Giants in there, and I
that
thought,
number 5 looked like a rugby
yeah,
player.
he did. He's sent. He shoulder barged Dom Smalley about 20 yards.
Into orbit,
it was honestly, it was like a dad knocking his little boy about. So yeah, it was. We'll approach the game the same way. We've got options now. Tom Eckersley coming in, and obviously we put him in the deep role in midfield. Then he was just to win headers and battle, and I thought that helped us see the game out towards the end as well when we stuck him back into going to a back 5. So it's good now. I'm looking round. I've got options off the bench. AJ's come off. He's come on for the last 5 minutes and put Chaddy in. Really well timed ball. Chaddy's finished it very well, so there's good options there for us, and that's the key. We've got options in our starting 11. We've got options to come off the bench to change the game, which for the last week we haven't had. We've had no balance with no left back, and nothing that could really see a game out or change a game to try and get us a goal. So that's what it gives us now. We've got good momentum, a bit of a feel-good factor back to the squad going in for Tuesday night, and it's another massively tough game. Obviously, we said last time they'll probably think they owe us one after we've gone there early in the season and turned them over. Thought it was a very good away performance there. So they'll be up for it. They spent a lot of money. We've got a very competitive team there. They'll have expectations to win the league. So we're under no illusions how tough the game's going to be. But as I said, we've got good momentum now after winning this game, and we'll be looking to go and try and turn this home form around.
Right, well, thank you very much for speaking to us, Jody. I'd like to bring a stat in, so it's your first win on national non-league day in your management career. Yes. So thank you very much for speaking to us, and I'll see you I won't see you at Warrington, but
God, part-timer.
See you later.
See you later, mate.